Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
So that's got things underway. Robertson played back into the centre, and it's Van Dijk. Now Howson, Robertson, Trossard, it's Pedri. He's on it, can he get a... Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Messi with the short one. Oh, good spread. Great chance! And he's gone backward here. And it's Pedri. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rosier. It's a promising position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Robertson. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Eric Garcia wins the duel this time. Neither side yet able to find the net. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Messi. Pamplona deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Valverde. And it's Messi. And it's Messi. It's Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Valverde. Distributed tidily. Looking for options for movement. Skims one in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. "15 minutes till half-time." Budimir receives it in a good position here. Real chance! He gets big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Robertson. The ball has bounced loose now. Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Valverde. And it's Pedri. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, strongly challenged there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Goes for a shot! Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Eric Garcia. Messi. And here's Yamal. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. He is through here! And that is expertly dealt with. It's a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. Howson deals with that comfortably. Robertson. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And here's Mbappe, looking for the run. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's got away. Robertson. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And Yamal. Pedri. And a chance! Pamplona looking to pass their way through. He's in a great position here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Yamal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Galan. That's a smartly directed ball. Foot in. Trossard. Chance here to counter. Mbappe pinches it off him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Face to face with the keeper. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Going for goal! In he goes again! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Pamplona have fired themselves in front.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Played out towards the right wing. Shoots! Oh, taken with style! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, it didn't look good for a while. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22.
Barcelona
El
go
dorsal
into the lead.
5.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He has found the way through. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Under an awful lot of pressure. Well, that looks a decent ball. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's takes a shot! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Pamplona making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That is a great pick out. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Howson. And it's Robertson. And Gehi. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Camavinga. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rosier. Robertson makes the interception. Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Moy Gomez. And it's made its way to him. Camavinga. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Yamal. Oh, super find. And this is Lewandowski. Yamal. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Lewandowski claiming the man of the match award.